For people who are fans of my channel and who also follow the Slap Train, because he has like a crazy wheel setup, like really good wheel setup, send him this map and send him a tune like this and tell him to try it. Go in the comments of one of his most recent videos and tell him to go and try a rock crawling map on Forza Horizon 4 and see what the force feedback is like on the wheel on it. I feel like it's gonna be so funny for him to try and What's going on, everyone? Welcome back to a brand new video on the channel. Welcome to some Horizon 5 again, and I'm gonna try some of your tunes for today's video. I'm actually very excited because there's only a couple days left. Actually, there's only one day left since I'm making this video until the new expansion comes out and the new update comes out, and there's many things to end up doing on it. So yeah, I'm excited. I am definitely excited. So let's forget about that. That's gonna happen soon. Now, but I'm gonna try. I'm not even paying attention. Now I'm gonna try some of your tunes that you guys have sent me, and I'm gonna start with a good one. It looks very interesting. It's a hill climb tune, which is one that I haven't done in a while, but it's a hill climb on a very interesting car, because I don't know if I've ever driven this car in this game. It's a Dodge Charger Forza edition, and it's for S1. Has 4 very long years to stay in S1, but the supercharger helps, and the share code will be up on the screen, and I'll show you guys the share code as well in a second. So let's give this a shot. Share code. It is 733-437-516. Boom. There it is. I don't know if I've ever driven this thing before in this game, but it's here. It's cool because I like the way for whatever reason I started doing like a hill climb event back, I don't know, a couple months back, and then people are just now sending me a bunch of hill climb events, which, don't get me wrong, I absolutely love it. I love doing all the hill climb events. But here it is. Okay, maybe I have driven this thing. I don't remember it looking like this, but yeah, it's here. I love the Charger, man. This is the 1969. The 1969 Charger. I absolutely adore. I love the wheels that you can get with it. I love everything about this car, man. I really do. It looks so good. Man, this is like, if I was able to like buy a muscle car or to get a muscle car, this will definitely be it. Like, there's no other way about, like, it just is so cool. Alright, anyway. There you go. Boom. I should have looked at the stats more, but you should have seen them up on the screen anyway. Yeah, alright, let's try this out. So like I said, brakes aren't the best, but that's okay. Yeah, it definitely does have very long gears. It is still rear-wheel drive. Okay. I like it already. The hill climb event is just in front of me anyway, so it doesn't really matter. I'm just gonna go to it. I like the way it drives, though. I think it handles quite well. I'm keeping up with the Sesto Lamento, like... Yeah, brakes aren't really the best. But I mean, you don't really need crazy brakes. Alright, let's just start the event because it's easier if we just start the event. Hill climb. Because it has no AI, no cars, no drive tires, none of that stuff, basically. This is what this event is that this guy sent me. Alright, let's give it a shot, see what sort of time we get up here. We've had some very quick cars. We've had some very interesting cars go up this mountain. I think this could be one of the faster ones, definitely. But we did have like an Aston Martin Vulcan and stuff like that, so I don't think it'll be as close as that. You know, I don't think it'll be like a full-on race car like that thing. But let's try it out. Oh, it looks so good from the inside. Okay, that was a terrible start. I need to control my throttle. For whatever reason, I thought this was gonna like continuously slip up until I changed the second. So I thought I'd short shift just to try and stop that, but because the gears are so long. Yeah, there we go. Just a little bit of control. I don't know if cockpit view is gonna be the best since there's a big blower in the way. Okay. It is quite torquey. Yeah, that blower is kind of annoying me, to be honest with you. I love it. Looks-wise, it's perfect. I definitely put out my cars, but for driving a cockpit view, I don't know if I really like that. I should probably do the Rivals event, right? See how competitive it is. Because this guy basically just sent me the Rivals event. Yeah, you know what? Let's do that instead. Because then we actually have a time to compare with a bunch of other cars, you know? There it is. The Vulcan Sprint. 5 kilometers. This one's in S1. I mean, it's not going to be as competitive. I know it's not going to be as competitive as, like, the Viper or something like that. That people are going to end up using. Especially the people on my... Or in my club. Not on my club. But the people in my club. Lotus Elise, GT1, KTM, Crossbow. Yeah, Viper. Yeah, so there's a bunch of cars at the top here. I know for a fact I'm not going to get close to these ones because they're just way too ridiculous and OP. But I'm going to try and put down a time with this thing and see what it's like anyway. And see what I can do. Again, like I said, I don't know if cockpit view is probably the best way to go with this thing. Because of the big blower that's in the way. It kind of gets in the way. Let's just say it kind of gets in the way. I can see it getting in the way of me trying to get like close to hitting the apex and stuff like that. I can see it getting in the way. Anyway, let's just go for it. Let's see. I let it sort of roll out first just to see how much grip I'll actually have with this guy. If I just accelerate first. Maybe second is the better corner here. Or the better gear. I am in third, but this is pretty torquey though, so it stays accelerating even though it feels like I'm in the wrong gear. It does have a lot of... It handles really, really well though. That's the one thing you can't take away from it. Also, my driver line is absolute dog. Since I haven't driven on this uphill section in a while. Yeah, it's coming down. I have driven it, but it's different. Coming out to coming up. You can drive whatever track you want. If you do it the opposite way around, it's a completely different track. It is a completely different track when you drive the opposite way around. This obviously is just the same thing as the Golden Toga coming down a hill, but like, obviously we're going uphill this time, so. Okay, that's kind of decent. It's pretty easy to control, like, oversteer with it. Because it doesn't want to go too far. Like, you just sort of counter steer a little bit, slightly lift off the throttle. It'll readjust and it's very, very clean and easy to drive. I really like this tune. I really like this tune. Very manageable. Very, very manageable. But you can see how it just doesn't compare to like the Lotuses, the KTM, and the Viper. With the time that it's getting right now. But it's a very good tune. It's a very, very good tune. Especially for like a car that's, you know, like, I definitely wouldn't expect it to turn this thing into a race car, you know what I mean? Like, I needed it's a Forza edition car, right? So like, I know it's gonna be like decent in one way, shape, or form, but definitely wouldn't be considering this thing as being like an OP or anything. Like car. 244 though, I think. That's what it was, right? 244. Let's have a quick look at this lap and see where I can improve and how I can drive better if I see it from like the third person perspective, I guess. Oh man, it just looks so good. It looks really, really good. Alright, let's have a look at where I'm in the world and we'll probably go again. I'm gonna try and see if I can improve on that time a little bit, at least a little bit. Because I think there's areas where I could have just gone a lot faster for some of the corners. I've done literally the first run that I've done on that hill. I didn't crash at all once, so you can see how intuitive and easy this thing is to drive. Okay, let's have a quick look here and see where I am in the world. I'm still top 1%. Weirdly enough, 16,000. Okay, 16,000 for my first attempt. Yeah, we can definitely do better than that. So let me go again and try to do this. He never said that this was a competitive tune or anything like that. He just sort of sent over the tune and yeah, that's pretty much it. Okay, Now for the second run, I'm gonna try and play in the third person perspective. I tried it like once. Okay, let's try it a little bit in third person as well and see what happens. A little bit of chase cam action. We got a little sideways there. I can see, I think he's a little bit quicker out of corners. I don't know, I think he may be all-wheel drive. With that thing. Oh my god, okay, wait, okay, I could have gone a lot faster there. I could have gone a lot faster for that corner. I slowed down so much and then I started to try and claw my way back out. I am so much faster in the corners than this guy as well. Yeah, I think I'm gonna annihilate this guy. Plus my old time. Because this guy I think has a very similar time to my old time, so that's why the game chose him as my ghost. Yeah, I can go faster. I can definitely go faster. I'm playing on like the low chase cam, if that makes sense. Or a close one, is that what it's called? I prefer the far one, but I'm just trying it out. Just trying it out, you know. Oh, wow. Oh, wow, I'm running away. As soon as we got a little bit technical here, I'm gone. That is pretty mad. Okay, trying to keep it tight so I can go from the left to the right on this corner. This long corner. Yeah, wow. I didn't expect to absolutely annihilate him like that, and my old time. I beat it by like 4 seconds, or 3 seconds, whatever it was, I can't remember. I didn't see. Was it, did I get 244? And my old time was like 248? Or something like that? I don't even know. It doesn't matter. I've beaten it. And I think I can go even faster as well, because there's some corners that I just didn't drive properly around. But yeah, good tune. I like it. I think it was a very good tune. Let's move on to something else and see what else you guys have decided to send me this week. Sorry, just a quick look before I move on. It was like 2.8 seconds, I think, that I beat him by. There you go, 10,000 in the world. I could do better, but I'm not going to, because I feel like I'm gonna wait here forever to keep doing this. It's a long event, right? If I was to do like Caldera Scramble or something like that, where it's like a really small event, I'd do like, you know, 10 laps of this thing, or 20 laps. But it's like, it's long. Do like a 2-minute lap every single time. And having to restart at the bottom again instead of having like a continuous lap, it takes a long time to do. So I'm gonna leave it there with that. Okay, like I said, let's move on to something else and let's see what we get. Now, I've contemplated about picking this tune because in one of the previous videos that I've done, it was like a rock crawling tune or whatever. I took a car rock crawling and a lot of people really liked it, and I'm kind of, like I said, I'm contemplating on if I should pick this tune or not. It's a tune specifically for rock climbing, right? So, or rock crawling. And I'm thinking about picking it because, you know, I'm going to do it anyway. What am I talking about? It's my video. Of course I'm going to pick it. But basically, it takes a long time to do a rock crawling, like, bit, right? So, yeah, anyway. 740-248-078. It's a tune that someone has sent me for the Jeep CJ5, the Renegade. Yeah, this is it. 487 horsepower. I like the way that this doesn't have 1 billion horsepower. That's good. Okay, cool. I'm definitely down to pick this thing and to try it out. So basically, like I said, I was contemplating on contemplating on picking this tune. I'm speaking even too fast for my own mouth to be able to to keep up with what I'm trying to say. Because again, it's not for everybody. I know it's not going to be for everybody, but for the people that have watched that video, they really enjoyed it. So I'm happy that that people have enjoyed that video. So this one, this is the tune. What am I doing? There we go. Slap that on. I should report him. I'm not that mean. So it's A class. Is it gonna be good for hill climbing or for rock climbing? Crawling? Okay, I keep saying the wrong thing because he put Rocky Hill Climb Jeep tune. It's technically a rock crawling tune. But yeah, if you want to try it out yourselves, I will go and show you the event itself. If I go to my favorites, don't talk it. Where is it? Rocky Hill Climb. That's technically what it is, but it's a rock crawling tune. And there's the share code from this guy that sent it to. This guy sent me over this map such a long time ago, and we ended up trying it. Look how tall this thing is. I feel like this could do really well. Oh, it's got a good kick. Okay, it's definitely not slow. Oh god. Okay, yeah, it's definitely not slow. Let's see what it's like then. Oh my god. Okay. I think I can possibly power through this entire event really quickly with this. Oh god, careful now. By the looks of things. It seems like it's definitely able to do it. Oh my god, this oh, the speed of it. I mean, it's a rock crawling event, so oh god, oh god, oh. Okay, back we go. Gently. Gently now. Oh, that's not gently. That's okay. Alright, cool. Well, I'm in the same place anyway, so it doesn't really matter. I don't know why I'm trying to go up that way. Where I should be going a little wider, because that's kind of what the way this is supposed to go. I'm supposed to go like here, right, all the way to this point. And now we go up. See? Nice and easy. No, don't, no. Oh my god, why? They made that point so narrow here. It's so dumb. Right, you can make it up with a bunch of cars. But then that bit there is so narrow that you just fall back down. Oh my god. When they've changed the... I think that because they changed the whole driving physics thing, where they made it so cars flip over so much easier. Okay, I don't know what just happened, but it just randomly caught a bunch of grip now. But they made it so cars like this, with a really high center of gravity, they just flip over so much easier. I think we need speed for this one, right? Okay. Yep. Yeah. We need some speed. We need some speed, boys. Okay, relax, Jeep. But they made it so that the cars with the higher center of gravity, they flip over so much more easily, and it's very noticeable on this map. Probably shouldn't have started on this. Okay, let's go back a little bit. Right, speed. Speed of momentum. Alright, listen, am I up or am I not? Okay. Okay. Nice and gently hit. Nice and smooth. This is some good terrain. I'm trying to power through it because I know that this is gonna be such a long event. Okay, careful, careful. Okay, a bit of descent now. I was about to say descent. Okay. Nice and easy. Try not to flip forward. Come on. Down you go. Okay. Smooth. We take those. We take those. This is so narrow that it's like kind of what's the same between the 2 points. Oh, that. What the hell? What? I didn't even do anything. I was going so slow as well. Oh my god. The dips in that just like flick this thing around. I think it's because this thing doesn't weigh anything. That's probably why. Because I'm pretty sure so far the cars that I've driven on this track, they're actually quite heavy. This thing weighs under a ton. So it's so easily thrown about by everything. That's probably why it's so easily able to like flip over. You know? I like the approach angle and the, oh god, and the descent angle on this thing. That's very cool. Yeah, that's... How did you know I wanted to do that game? It's for style points, you know? That's why I'm doing that. I'm guessing we need momentum for this. Okay, that is the one rock that I don't want to go towards. So let's try to go back a tiny bit. I need to go like kind of in the middle of those two. You can see like the... Oh god. You can see that like bigger rock that's just sticking up there. Kind of in the middle. Interesting. Interesting. I'm gonna let you go back all the way down. Yeah. That's why. Because I think we definitely need momentum for that. See, on these bigger rocks here, this I have to be really, really careful. As I was just saying it. I was like, on these I have to be really, really careful because this thing is so... What the hell? Yeah, just drive. Just... I can't even go forward anymore. Hello? Whoa. Why is it spotting here? It's too light, bro. This thing is way too light. It's way too light. It gets thrown about by everything. I don't think the suspension is too stiff or anything like that. I think it's just the weight of this thing. Oh my god. Okay. We're already 6 minutes in. I think it gets a little easier though for some of the points. So I can't really be like... Oh god. I can't really be like... Oh my god. Okay, nice and smooth here. I can't really be like, you know, this, oh, I haven't even reached halfway type of thing. There's like bits and pieces here which are much smoother. See, these little rocks are fine. I can go over these, no problem. As soon as we get to the bigger rocks, to the big stones, this thing, and the angles of it, this thing just gets thrown about. And I'm not even going like fast. And even if I go really, really slowly. See how easy it is to just get thrown about in this car? I mean, the Tune is capable of climbing things and stuff like that, so that's cool and all, but I think the Jeep itself is just way too light for this sort of terrain. Okay, careful that I don't toss myself off this mountain. All right, come on. Don't get stuck. Oh my god, man. It's like a little bit of light acceleration a second. This thing just freaks out. Come on. Oh god. Okay. Nice. Nice and slowly here now. Easy now. Come on, I'm doing like 5 miles an hour. Come on. Don't you dare freak out, game. Oh, careful. Okay. Okay, these normal stones are fine. These little rocks. I'll go over these all day long. Nice. That bush is freaking out. Oh, I'm freaking out. Oh, careful. Need a little bit of power to get over that, but I think we're good. Nice. Actually, I don't think... Yeah, I was gonna say, I don't think we have much left now until we get to the end. Whew. This is making me sweat. I can only imagine this thing on a wheel. Like, could you imagine how badly your wheel is gonna, like, start shaking? Imagine you play this thing with, like, force feedback. Okay, I have an idea. For people who are fans of my channel and who also follow the Slap Train, because he has, like, a crazy wheel setup, like, really good wheel setup, send him this map and send him a tune like this and tell him to try it. Go in the comments of one of his most recent videos and tell him to go and try a rock crawling map on Forza Horizon 4 and see what the force feedback is like on the wheel on it. I feel like it's gonna be so funny for him to try and I feel like it'll be so funny for him to try and do that on a wheel. I feel like it'll just be so annoying because you have to drive really slowly, but at the same time, like, there's so much control over the steering required. Also, send him a decent, like, tune. Not something like this, because this is so light, it just flips over every second it gets. Oh, God. Send him, like, a heavy tune or something like that. But tell him in the comments of his new video. Oh, God. Oh, my God. Power! Okay, power worked. Okay, more power? More power! Ah, didn't work. Wait, did it? Did it? I'm stuck? Oh, step bro. Okay. I think power is the way to do it. Oh my god, where am I going? I think power is the way to do it, just my approach was good. Oh man, how am I gonna get up this now? I definitely need power. Just trying to go up slowly is just not it. Okay, I need more speed. That's what I need. But this is hard. This is actually genuinely hard here. Why did it jump? It jumped my front end off the ground. So obviously I didn't get any grip. Maybe third is the best gear as well for this. Oh, come on. Should I just start at second? I'm gonna start at second. Bro, how am I gonna do this? This is impossible with this. Okay, really, game? It's impossible. It's too light. Yeah, it's too light. I can't do anything. The first bump lifts me off the ground. Can I go at an angle? Can I go like this way? No, I can't. Jesus Christ, I can't. Ah! Should I try doing it in reverse? Oh, that wasn't actually too bad. That wasn't too bad at all. The thing is, if I go slow, I won't have the grip to go up, even if I just apply little bits of throttle like this, right? So let's try that instead. Yeah, it just doesn't like it. So I need speed for this. The only problem with that is... Yeah, I mean, yeah, definitely. Yeah, for sure. How did you know, Gabe? How did you know? Okay. This thing has spent so much time on its side and on its roof. On this entire thing. I don't think I've ever seen a car be this unbalanced. Ever. Okay. And we're done. Oh, thank you for watching today's video, everyone. Hopefully you enjoyed it. If you want to see more videos like this on the channel, then of course subscribe. Thank you both of you guys for sending the tunes over. I'm definitely down to try some more in the future. So if you want to send stuff over, as usual, go over to the Discord and send them over. Links to everything is down below in the description. Go follow me on Instagram and Twitter and all that sort of stuff as well, if you want to check any of that stuff out. But that's it for now. Thank you for watching, everyone, and I'll see you in the next video. My god, that took forever to go up this stupid mountain.